What's up? I'm gonna be doing my NBA 2019 mock draft. There's been a lot of trades happening lately, a lot of speculations that the Pelicans could move the fourth pick and some other assets for Bradley Beal, but I don't know what's gonna happen yet. But yeah, I'm gonna also do being a rebuild in the background. So yeah, I'll show you guys the settings I usually use. Um, and let's do the Hornets. So, the NBA draft, the Pelicans have the first pick. They could move it. I doubt they will. But I obviously have them taking Zion Williamson. It's pretty much obvious. He's a forward from Duke. He has a lot of hype coming out of the 2019 draft class. I don't think he's the most ready NBA player though, but he does have a lot of potential. At Duke, Zion averaged 22.6 points, 9 rebounds, 2.1 assists, and he was shooting a 68% from the field and 38.8 from 3. But he's only attempted 2 3-pointers per game, which is something that he's going to have to try and like up just like Ben Simmons. Yeah, he's pretty much like a guaranteed number one pick with all the hype he has coming out of college. He will he will definitely help the Pelicans in a lot of way with marketing because Anthony Davis is obviously gone, so he'll be able to be their franchise building piece along with some other players on that team. And yeah, number two, the Grizzlies are drafting. I think this is also an obvious one. I have them taking Ja Morant. I just think that it's very obvious for them to do that, and there's no reason why they shouldn't do that. Um, yeah, Ja Morant from Murray State. He's a point guard. He's been in college for 2 seasons. He's very explosive. I think I would compare him to kind of like a Russell Westbrook with his explosive. He's a good pick for the Grizzlies, especially now that they got rid of Mike Conley. He'll help them. Hopefully, he'll develop into a really good star. And Ja Morant's 2 seasons at college, he averaged 18.7 points, 8.2 assists, and a .485 field goal percentage. He also shot .343% from three. John needs to improve that 3-point shot though, and if he does, even if he doesn't, he could definitely be a future NBA star. Now, pick number three is something that could definitely change. Nobody knows what's gonna happen with pick three yet, but I I have the Knicks. My bad. The Knicks taking R.J. Barrett. RJ is a guard slash forward from Duke as well as teammates with Zion. The Knicks definitely got screwed by the lottery here. They did. They were projected to have the first pick, as you can see here, but that clearly didn't happen, and they fell down to 3. So yeah, Ja Morant. I mean, not Ja. RJ. He's a he's definitely a very versatile player. He could play 2, 3. So I think RJ is pretty much probably the most NBA ready player in the draft class. I, RJ is going to be a good guy for the Knicks to build around him and Kevin Knox. Hopefully the Knicks might get some of the big free agents that they're expecting, but it's not very at the moment. It's not very likely. He's not ball dominant. Like he doesn't need the ball in his hands at all times, which is really good because he played with a star, Zion Williamson, at college. So he's used to playing off ball, which is really good. Usually on ball people, sometimes make the wrong read or something like that. But you don't need to have the ball in his hand at all times, which is nice to know. Uh, RJ averaged 22.6 points, 4.3 assists, and 7 rebounds at Duke. He shot 4.45 from the field and .308 from 3. There's a lot he could prove on, but he's very ready and mature for the NBA. He definitely should get that 3-point shot better, but yeah, it's nothing that's going to harm him that much because he's definitely doing good. Now, Pelicans here. There's a few people the Pelicans could take. I think the Pelicans, I feel like they might take Bol Bol because they don't have a center. Bol Bol is very, very huge. His dad's Manute Bol, who is the biggest player in NBA history. So, Bol Bol has a pretty okay jump shot. He's alright. He got injured at Oregon. But while he was playing, he averaged 21 points, 2.7 blocks, 1 assist, and 9.6 rebounds. He had a 75% free throw percentage, and he shot .520 from 3 on 3 points attempted. So yeah, he's good player. I think he could be really good for the Pelicans at this spot. He's 7'2", he's huge. He could definitely help them out as a young team there. And that's why I have the Pelicans taking. Number 5 is, I don't know. Number 5, the Cavs. They need a lot. The Cavs need a lot. They could go with Cam Reddish, Jarrett Culver, DeAndre Hunter. I think Cavs need like a forward or something. I don't know. I think I'm debating between them taking Cam Reddish or DeAndre Hunter. Um, I think they might actually go a different route and take possibly Jackson Hayes too. But I'm gonna go with the Cavs selecting Jarrett Culver. I think the Cavs will select Jarrett Culver. He's a 6'7" shooting guard out of Texas Tech. He's a sophomore. Sophomore. He averaged 18.5 points. Yep, 18.5 points. 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He shot 30% from 3, which is not that good. Culver is a very versatile player. He could fit with a lot of teams. He's pretty good at defense, and he could go. The Cavs are a team that needs a lot. They're not the best at the moment, so he could definitely go there and help out a lot. Number 6, it's the Suns who need a point guard. So the Suns is tricky. I don't know who I see the Suns taking. Maybe somebody like Kobe White, a point guard that they need. DeAndre Hunter. I think the Suns go with Kobe White. Kobe White, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Kobe White's a 6'5" point guard out of North Carolina who can definitely do a lot of things well. He's 3rd ranked in the whole nation, which is very good. He averaged 16.1 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists, and he shot 35.3% from the 3-point line. They need a point guard. That's what they've been looking for a while. There's no White does not have a very long wingspan, so that could it might affect his defense of presence. But he's very fast. He ran a fast-paced offense at University of North Carolina, and he's a freshman, so he's young. He'll definitely be able to help the Phoenix Suns out. Number 7, we have the Bulls, who are looking to move this pick before for what's his name? Fuck. Lonzo Ball, but obviously that trade didn't go through. So maybe who knows what they're gonna do with that pick. I think the Bulls. I don't know. They need a point guard pretty badly. I don't know. You know what? I think the Bulls will take Tyler Hero, a 6'6" shooting guard from Kentucky. He's a freshman. He averaged 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He shot 35% from 3. A lot of people are saying he could be the best shooter in this draft, and that's something that the Bulls could use, even though they have two good guys in Levine and Markkanen, who Markkanen can stretch the floor a lot. He could definitely help there. The Bulls are looking hopefully they can move him to point guard, or they need a point guard, but there's no other point guards really that were good in this draft. So who knows what they do? But that's why I have the Bulls taking. Number 8, we go to the Hawks. I think the Hawks take DeAndre Hunter, a 6'7" forward from Virginia. He's a sophomore. He averaged 15 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot 43% from 3. He's really good for the Hawks. They're a young coming team. He's a very good defender. A lot of people are saying he could possibly be the best defender in this draft class, which I could definitely see. He's made a lot of improvements in his years at Virginia. He's 21. He's older than 21, but he's gonna come into the NBA and definitely make an impact, whether it be on the offensive or defensive end of the field. He's just gonna be a lockdown defender. At pick 9, we have the Wizards, who is nobody was really expecting to be here, but they suffered bad injury from John Wall, and they don't have really anybody else to build around besides Bradley Beal, but he has no help, so we'll see. I don't know. I think they might go with I think they're good at shooting guard and center, so I think that they take Rui Hachimura. He's a 6'8" forward from Gonzaga. He averaged 20 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists, and he shot 41% from 3. He has an incredible motor, great size, amazing athleticism. He's still learning the game, very young. His potential is insane, and he will definitely go help a team like the Wizards, who are in the I don't know how to explain it because they have John Wall coming off the injury, kind of rebuilding, kind of not, but yeah. Number 10, we go back to the Hawks, which is a team that could use a center, and I have the Hawks taking Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes is a center from Texas. He's a freshman. He's 6'11". He could definitely improve on a lot of things. So He averaged 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and he did not attempt any threes. So he might have to change that a bit, but he should be fine. NBA, it's gonna take a few years for him to develop. But if a team's willing to wait that long for him to develop, then they won't be disappointed. Number 11, we have a team that nobody expected to be here, and that is the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves, they need a lot. They don't need that many things. I feel like the Timberwolves could use a point guard, if anything, maybe a forward to pair alongside Cat. So I think that the the Timberwolves take Sekou Doumbia out of France, a 6'9" forward. He's a good forward. He's been playing against grown men in France. He won't take that much time to develop. He'll definitely take some time to develop, but not that much. He's a big body for the paint. The the Timberwolves could definitely use him to pair alongside their young duo of Wiggins and Karl-Anthony Towns. We'll see if the Timberwolves re-sign um, Derrick Rose. But in France, Sekou Doumbia averaged 21 points. Oh, no, my bad. He averaged 8 points, 0.5 blocks, 0.7 steals, zero point 0.7 assists, 3.3 rebounds. He had a 79 field goal free throw percentage, and on three pointers attempted per game, he made 34 point 34, 343%. He would definitely be an impactful player. Not right away. He will definitely take some time to develop, but just give him some time, and they should not be disappointed, and they will have a nice trio. The Hornets are a team that needs to just get rid of everything, just for the sake of Kemba. And I fucked this thing. Yep, my bad. I fucked up the rebuild. Uh, yeah, the Hornets, they could use a lot of things. Somebody good to pair alongside with Kemba. I don't know who they should take. Maybe they'll take a Romeo Langford. Uh, Grant Williams. There's a few people they could take. I think that they will take. I think they will take Romeo Langford to pair alongside Kemba. Romeo Langford's shooting guard from Indiana. He's a freshman. Langford, he did not do that much in college. I guess you could say like his team didn't do as well. Underachieved, that's the word. His team underachieved. So yeah, he he suffered from a ligament injury in his thumb. A lot of people are comparing Romeo Langford to a Chris Middleton type player, but he doesn't have the same 3-point shot. His 3-point percentage is nowhere near as good as Chris Middleton's. So he averaged 16.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 2.3 assists, and he shot 27.2 from the 3-point line, which is not good. Not good at all. So yeah, that's who I have. The Charlotte Hornets taking 13. The Heat, they're a team that needs to just blow it up too. I really hope they do blow it up. I think that they need a lot, man. I don't know who they'll take. I think that they might take PJ Washington, Nickel, Alexander Walker. There's definitely a few people they could take. We'll we'll see who they take. I think it's a possibility. I think they'll take I don't know. I think they take Nazir Little from North Carolina. Little was a freshman. He has a lot of hype. He is a high, like, there's a lot of risk to him, but if he plans out, you won't be disappointed. He's gonna definitely take some time to develop. He'll kind of take a while, like a D'Angelo Russell. He'll take a few years definitely to develop. Same with Bobo. But yeah, he averaged 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and he shot 27% from 3, which is not good. So hopefully he could change that and, do better there. The Celtics at 14. Now this is a steal for the Celtics. I have the Celtics taking Brandon Clark from Minnesota. He's a power forward. He could run the floor with Jason Tatum. Tatum could play the 3 and he could play the 4. And with the learning that Al Horford will not come back either, he could definitely help there as well. Both teams. The Celtics are definitely gonna need help. They're gonna end up losing Kyrie, as a lot of people are guessing. So hopefully this pick plans out for them. But yeah. Brandon Clark, he's a defensive force. He's not he's very he's an athlete. He didn't do great at the NBA Combine, but he definitely did okay. He's not the best. He's not going to make an impact. He might make a direct impact defensively, but it's not very likely. He averaged 17 points per game, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. He shot 26% from 3, which is not the best at all, but definitely room for improvement there. Next, we have the Detroit Pistons, which are a team that is in the middle. So, one sec, I'm trying to get this pick. Come on. Also, could you tell me do you like my rebuilds to be somewhat realistic or hyper realistic, where I just do anything and everything? Just let me know. As I was saying, the Detroit Pistons are definitely a tricky team. They're in the middle there. They're looking for a lot, but they don't need. They have a good supporting cast. Not supporting. They have 2 good stars. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. They have 2 good stars in Griffin and Drummond, and they're in the middle. They're a team that needs a lot of help, but they're going to be a playoff team. So, as you can see here, I just got three guys. Four. Oh, ooh, these guys are good. I think I'm gonna take to do this rebuild for the Hornets. Who did I say that I had them taking? I don't remember who I said. But the Pistons, I think that they will take this guy, Nickeil Alexander Walker. He's a 6'5" shooting guard from Virginia Tech. He's a sophomore. He's going to be a good addition to a team that could use help there. Teak is going to be a good addition. He'll help the team at a lot of positions. He could definitely be a great rotational player for in the NBA. Uh, the yeah, he he's a very smart, versatile player. He averaged 16.2 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, and he shot 37% from three, which is very, very good for somebody like him. That will help the Pistons because they need 3-point shooting. I'm gonna try and make this one unrealistic. This rebuild here, guys. I always do realistic rebuilds. Sometimes they get boring. So, uh, yeah, that's who I have the Pistons taking. At 16, Tyler Herro. Um, no, not Tyler Herro. My bad. The Magic. I have the Magic. I don't know. I don't know who I think the Magic will take. The Magic don't need that much help. Uh, they have uh they have Mo Bamba, and they have Vucevic, who is a free agent, but they could offer him a 5-year max deal. But I think that they're gonna take Kevin Porter Jr., a shooting guard from Southern California. He's a freshman. He's 6'6". He's he kind of like you could tell that he's ready for the NBA. He has a good worth ethic. He will. He's from Southern California. He's from there, so he's coming from a very basketball type area. So he could bring a lot to the table here for the Orlando Magic. He averaged 4 rebounds and 1 from 3, which is very, very good. And the Magic could definitely use some 3-point shooting. Uh, I don't know if I think that's it. I'm only gonna do 1 through 16, 17 through 30. Most of those players are not gonna be that well good in the NBA, but that's just based on history. But I am gonna finish this video out with doing the rebuild. So yeah. So now we could like mainly focus on the rebuild here. So Charlotte Hornets. Let's get rid of him and let's pair him up with Willie Herman Gomez, a nice young player. We could get 2 first rounders from the Clipper. Let's see if we can get one of the big free agents. I don't want Kyrie. I want Jimmy. We got. Oh no, I'm not renouncing. Why is. I don't really want to offer Kemba a contract. I'm gonna offer D'Lo a contract. He's somebody I never get. And then I'll offer Derrick Rose a contract. And we get all 3. We'll be able to afford all this? Yes. Ooh, okay, so trade finder. Now, I want to trade for somebody I've never traded before. So, player finder. Who's a big star? Let's trade for Jokic. Jokic. I'll give up Jimmy, D Rose, Miles Bridges. That first round, this first round, and this first round. Okay, so no way I'm getting Jokic. Oh gosh. Um, Clippers got Kemba. I'm trying to see who I want. Imagine. Yeah. Curry, no. Maybe Cat. Nope. Paul George. What? What could I get for these 3? Ben Simmons? No. Tobias. Ew. Ooh. What if I throw in... Damn. How about we go to Trade Finder and look for a trade for Westbrook? What? Okay, how about we do this, OKC? I'll give you him, D Rose, Tony Parker, Miles Bridges, this pick, this pick, this pick. I don't want to get rid of the big 3, because then we could have like a big 4. Okay, fine. I guess Westbrook's not the player. Nope. I don't need a guard. I need like this, like a Blake. Okay, it's fine. So wait, what's our rotation looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have no big men. Okay, we definitely have to get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of Jimmy, I think. Clay I get often. Ooh, nah. I can't pair Ben Simmons with those. Ooh, oh no. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this trade. And now I have 17 mil to get some role players and a decent center. So, I don't want him. Center, JaVale. I need a backup forward. I'll take Derek Favors. And I'll take Brook Lopez. Derek Favors signed with the Lakers. I get the other two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This is the team I'm gonna run for this year. We might not win the championship because of that insanely good Philly team, but we could definitely make trades to improve. Maybe moving Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and a future first. And let's bring in the 2020 draft class with people like Cole Anthony. Untapped potential, DeAndre Hunter. Advance to the next season. Trade Finder. What can we get for our young guys? Ingram, Kuz. Ooh, yes. Um. Okay, so let's fix our minutes here. I want Tony getting 10. Brooke could get 20, 20. D Rose could get 25, 30, 30, 38, 30, 33, 34. Or scoring, D'Lo. Then I'll go with. Ooh, this deep. Yep, that's it. This team. Okay, you know what? And let's go to staff. Fire. I want a lockdown defend guy. Oh, he accepted. Oh man. All right, and we'll see how this team does. Any other? No, not him. What can we get for D Rose and 2 first-round picks? Pascal. Nope, no way. You're getting to bonus. What if I offer this Suns pick and this Heat pick? Okay, D Rose and 2. D Rose and wait, yeah, that pick. No, um, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. And then flip it, Surge, and this first round pick. Get Lonzo and Nazir. We don't want players that we have to build around. We have one. That's enough. Um, I don't really see anything. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, wait, who's not getting minutes? Okay. Um, 28. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 30, 30, 35, 30, 25, 28, 28, 19, D'Lo, and I think that's it. No other trades I really want to make. What? How are we losing any games? What? Okay. Who's not doing good for our team? How is D'Lo only scoring 17 points? Okay, we have to get rid of one of these. 80. I think I'm gonna get rid of Oladipo. So Oladipo and Kyle Lowry. What can we get for them too? Okay, what can we get for Oladipo and Serge Ibaka? Ooh, 17, 18. Give me Drummond, and I'll give you this pick. This is the starting five now. We have way too many bigs. Let's move one. What can we get for where's JaVale and this Lakers first? Okay, couldn't find anything.
Okay. And on the bench we have JaVale, Bang Bang, and then what? Okay. And we lose again. Okay. How? 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, maybe we do need to fire this coach. I have no money. Okay. Maybe now we start winning some games. Cause that is ridiculous. The fact that we're even come close to losing 8 games. What? What? This is ridiculous. We should have lost like 9 games this entire season. They really should make the sim go faster in this game. Whoa! What? 40 points for Curry. That's insane. So let's go look at our stats here. Player stats. D'Lo leads the team in scoring at 17. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people averaging 10 plus points per game. League leaders, I doubt that we led the league in anything. Maybe rebounds with 8. Drummond 8 second. Assists, nope. Oh, wait, we came close with Kyle Lowry. Defense, I mean steals, not defense. Blocks, no. Oh wait, yeah, we're 4. Turnovers, nope, that's good. Let's look at team stats. Points per game. We are middle of the pack, I'm guessing, yep. What? Our defense cannot be that bad. Our defense, I thought our defense would be the best. Who had the best point differential? Not us. Okay, whoa. Field goal makes. Okay. Definitely a bit worrying. You know what? Let's get rid of. What could we get for these two? What about just Jimmy? Nothing good for Jimmy Butler. Maybe these two? Uh, no. Dang, that's crazy. We got nothing. There's nothing good for Jimmy Butler. What about Blake? Ooh, Spicy P. Spicy P for Blake. 13 points. 16. I guess we're just going to have to run with this team. For the playoffs, we're going to lower the bench rotation to 8. Who we playing first? Boston. Oh, are we going to... Nope. 5? Yeah. No, please, Toronto. No. We're going to get knocked out here, guys. Okay. I don't know. I want Drummond on him. I want Jimmy Butler on KD. Where's Jimmy? I want Blake on him. On Simmons, I want D'Angelo. Who's their starting five? Um. Okay. Yes, we held them. We held them down defensively. Clamp up. Clamp up. Damn. Damn. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Boban went off for quite a bit. All right. Not good. Not good. Simcast it. Are you guys serious? Let's go, guys. Simulate. No. Why can we never win back to back? Oh, game 7. I think I don't know what to do. Should I put DeAndre Hunter in? Nah. You know what? We're just gonna play it how it is. If it's really close in the fourth quarter, I might jump in. It's gonna be a blowout. We're getting blown out. Why does KD always go to the Sixers or back to the Warriors in this? Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for this rebuild. Hopefully you guys like my NBA mock draft. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. And see ya.